Of course, now I've got some plants. I've just planted them in sand, so there's pretty much naught for them to eat yet, especially with there not being any fish, so there isn't even any fish crap that will turn to food from. So we've got to feed them. And I'm using this shit. I'm using this stuff, sorry. Roughly 1 mil per 100 litres every week. I guess it needs to be shook well, I don't know, it doesn't say. Well, not in letters big enough for me to read. And you might know it'd have one of them. They're good and all, but what do they say? They say, this cap might leak. £10 So what we got on here? Oh, this goes up to 25. No, it doesn't. 30, 10, alright, yeah. So roughly that much. I'll pour it in where the pump is. That's a proper colour, isn't it? Look at that. Someone just took a piss in my aquarium. Lovely. Having them all in a big clump, I thought, nah, it doesn't look very good, so I thought I'll take a punt and I'll spread them out a bit. Hopefully that'll be okay. If it kills them, that's 70 odd quid down the pan, isn't it? So we've got £70 worth of plants. This isn't all of them though. I've got some grass type, lawn type plants, 3 pots from Java Plants. They look healthy enough. Now I got some plants from Wharf Aquatics and they look like they've been half eaten. So these at least look pretty verdant and green and quite healthy. They're not covered in spots too much. That's a bit of gravel I can see on them. But this is all good. And that's not all of it. And there's 3 more pots to split up. This is the lawn stuff. But apparently you need to have the CO2 running, which I've mentioned already. I'm not going to see now, I did remember. So 70 odd quid, full pot, half a bloody pot. Come on guys, get it together. Price quality control, did it, that one? Hello viewer, and good morning, afternoon, evening, delete as appropriate. Today we're going to make some carbon dioxide gas for the plants in the tank. Well, either that or a fairly loud explosion that costs a lot of money. Apparently you need 2 bottles and some purchased gizmo, which I happen to have bought off, yes, Amazon, because I'm lazy. I am lazy. And you get citric acid and bicarbonate of soda. So you have 600 millilitres of water in bottle A and 200 grams of citric acid. Now I couldn't measure this out every time, but I measured it once and then I put a line. So anyone with half a brain could figure out to do that, and fortunately for me that's exactly what I've got. So 200 grams of baking soda and 200 millilitres in the other one. Shake well, and I put the instructions on the bottle because I'm going to forget every time, even though I have to do it every week. And we'll get to work. Where are my scales? Oh look! Terry's bodged scales with bigger batteries. I just sick of them button cells that cost like 8 quid and last 2 weeks. Well, you could just think, you know, instead of one of them, I'll put a couple of double A's on it. And this has been going for years. I'll probably never need to change these batteries ever. So, anyway, onwards.